What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table, Rob and Melanie are going to continue our playthrough through Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We're on to chapter 10. This is episode 12. Spoiler alert, if you haven't already watched our previous episodes in the series, go back, check them out. They're in a playlist at Rob's Gaming Table on YouTube. They should be linked down in the description below. Thank you to everyone who's been following along. Special thank you to our Patreon backers for supporting the channel. Thank you. Without you guys, this wouldn't be happening. Thanks to everyone that donates on PayPal. All those links are down in the description below. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so there. And don't forget, if you don't want to miss these episodes, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you also can catch when we go live every time. So make sure you hit that bell after and change your notification preferences on there. Either way, let's get into it. We're going to talk about just one correction. So there's comments left on episode 10 is up at the time of recording this. I just finished editing 11, so some of the comments we didn't see before we played 11. So we didn't get to apply them. And spoilers, we're now out of Tuathane. We made it through Tuathane. But one of the comments, there were some comments about the whole rest rules for Tuathane aren't 100% clear in the Guardian stuff. So if you're watching those videos, yeah, we may have made some mistakes on like taking too much damage. No, healing. Healing we weren't sure about, we're still not sure about. There were times when Mel maybe forgot to use her charm to lose extra terror than she should have. So she was panicked in battles when she shouldn't have been. So again, we made things harder for us, but we may have made things easier depending on some of the small mistakes. I think there were small mistakes, shouldn't be too game breaking or anything. Right. But thank you to everyone leaving comments. If you're watching those videos or you're confused, go check the comments. There's great posts down there. Thank you to Surat. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it. I know I say it bad. I'm not going to try to say the whole name of the username, but thank you for leaving comments on our videos and pointing out with timestamps. He did leave one big one I want to point out now and actually go into. This is important because we've been doing this wrong. I should have gone back and kind of reread the rules more closely after we've been playing for months now, because there are things that we didn't experience at the beginning when we read the rules a lot and tried to get the game down that are now coming into play. For example, this section on page, I believe this is 14 in the rule book, start of combat. So we've always played at the start of day. There is a step at the end, pick active item and secret cards, okay, where we decide what armor, what weapons, companions, and all that, if you have duplicates or relics and stuff, what you're going to wear throughout the day. But then there's stuff in combat where Mel was not using her awesome coat of plates armor that prevents 2 damage from all attacks. And you lose 1 energy at the start of each combat encounter. Okay, so if she's wearing that from the start of day, she's kind of forced to wear that. And every encounter she runs into, she's losing an energy forcefully, whether she wants to or not. And then she would have to choose at the start of the day, like gambling, like, am I going to need to wear this or not? But we missed in here, or at least when I read this when we started playing, we didn't really have items yet. No. And we didn't have items, it felt, for a while, especially armor and stuff. Now we've seen a bunch of armor, but at the beginning we didn't. So this was pointed out in the comments, and this is very important. This will help us and help you, hopefully, if you're learning from what we're doing, and hopefully you don't make the same mistakes we do. So it says here, combat in Tainted Grail starts whenever the game asks you to draw or pick a card from any of the following encounter decks. So green, gray, purple, whatever. And then it says, and the card you draw has at least 1 open key on its right edge. So obviously if you meet the merchants or the coast is clear or anything of those kind of cards, it's not a combat. After drawing an encounter card, set it in the play area, ensuring you have plenty of space to the right, because you're going to build the whole, train of cards. If the enemy has a trait, check it now. Some traits can take effect during this step. See encounter traits. Then all party members, so here's the important part, I think. Then all party members make sure they're not using more than 1 item of each of the following keywords. So it's like a double check here. It's like a double check. Make sure you're not using duplicates of your weapons, items, armor, companions, and relics, okay? We usually do that at the start of the day. We usually don't have that problem because when you get a new weapon or a new relic, I think you're supposed to switch it up then. At least that was my assumption. But then it says party members may also decide not to use some of their items in this encounter. So this is huge because we would see guys with shatter and we're like, well, I don't want to lose my weapons, especially the ones that auto hit or whatever, like add red cubes automatically on this, or, we don't want to use it. So we'd run away from guys with shatter, or we would just like not use weapons, like not use the abilities. But it felt like you're kind of forced to lose the item just because you randomly got a guy with shatter. But according to this, that was pointed out to us, party members may also decide not to use some of their items in the encounter. Set these unused items aside for the duration of the combat. No items may be added once you enter combat. So if you're like, I don't want to lose this armor or this weapon or something, or I don't want to have this armor cost me an energy because I'm in an encounter that the guy doesn't even hit me, he just raises terror or something, or I'm not worried about getting 1 damage or whatever, you can make that decision there at the start of combat, I guess, to decide not to use that weapon, not to use that armor, whatever, And we never realized that.
No.
We totally, you read this, like when I read this learning the game, I would have just browsed right over it and like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll deal with that when we get items. Well, we got items weeks later in real life after reading this part and totally forgot. And no one's pointed out till just recently, especially since we keep hitting shatter as a keyword trait on enemies. So that's an important point. So if you guys are following us and you're seeing the way we're doing it and you're like, these guys are crazy. Why don't they just not use that armor, not use that weapon if they're worried about hurting it or losing it or whatever? You have that choice at the start of combat to say, I want to put my sword on the ground over here in the bushes and I will get it after the fight, which is super cool.
Take my armor off.
Yeah,
Hide it over there.
Hold on, bad guy over there. I see you're dangerous and you have feint. So I'm going to get hurt anyway, and I can't defend your armor, so why would I lose an energy? Yeah, hold on a sec while I get undressed here, and you're unzipping your armor, hiding behind a tree. Anyways, so that's just something we wanted to point out. That's great. Thank you for the comments, because this will help us going forward. I wish I knew this months ago.
Yeah.
We did. We knew it, but it got buried away in the background and totally forgot. In my head, I just thought, check at the start of the day for duplicates, check at the start of battle for duplicates. I didn't even think about whole, like, I don't want to use this. I want to put it away for now and bring it back out. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Yeah, there was lots of times I wouldn't have used that armor.
Yeah, and we throw in energy. Again, making the game harder for ourselves is what we love to do here because it's not hard enough as it is. Right. So, like, you know, we just love to be more depressed and get beaten down and think we're going to fail and you guys are laughing. I'm sure you laugh at all of our goofiness like that and taking 4 magic instead of 16. Things like this. We love doing it to punish ourselves, and we hope you guys like it.
I think there was another situation. There was one other situation where I took a terror where I wasn't supposed to because I listened to you read, but I guess it doesn't seem
there was a mistake. We watched it again. It was kind of funny when I was editing. I didn't catch it, but
it was in 10, I think.
Yes, I think it was episode 10. Another cool one that was pointed out was funny, and we watch it, and I'm like reading the book, and I'm like, if you have more than one spirituality, gain a terror, and you're like, gain 1 terror, and I'm like, yeah. If you have, and then you were just like, we both did it, even though it only should have been me, but you did it. But I was reading the book and not really paying attention to what you were doing. So, but obviously, you guys watching later see us and like these idiots. But yeah, it's kind of funny stuff we do just to make the game harder for ourselves.
In my head, I hear gain a terror. Okay, I don't hear that. I don't need to.
So if we are making mistakes, like in 2 thing we made mistakes, maybe not losing damage when we should have, or healing when maybe we shouldn't have been gaining health, like. Is that fair? Of all these mistakes you made to make the game harder? I don't know. It's tough. But anyways. But I like to in rules mistakes, like as long as it's making worse for us, I don't feel bad about those mistakes. But if I'm making rules mistakes that's totally breaking the game, making it easy, usually you catch those and you kind of know something's off. But
yeah, none of them are on purpose. They're all just
none are on purpose. We're just dumb. No, not really. But yeah, we just make mistakes. We're human.
Yep.
We're human. All right. So here we are. We are at the start of chapter 10. I got out the setup card. I got out the 3 adventure cards, or the chapter cards, part cards, whatever. Event cards. Oh, man. Event cards is what I got out. So they're ready to go here. So, chapter 10 startup. And remember, we are at the last. We came out of Tuathane. Oren was talking to us, helping us out. We've been gone for a month. Some cities have fallen. We had 4 cities. Or 4 locations that have been destroyed, and we don't even know what the replacements are yet unless we come into those locations. There was hints about villages or something, settlements in the west, possibly up to 2 that could be destroyed out of the game based on choices we made, so we may not be able to continue their stories until we replay the game from the start, stuff like that. Awesome. So stay tuned. I've been talking about it maybe on the channel in the future, like before the next stuff comes out, the next delivery. Maybe I'll have some time to get back to this game, play it solo, where I can go through in the day, spend more time on it, and go through with maybe playing 2 characters at once or 1 character, and try some different paths. Like I want to know what some of the other things are in the story where like it keeps hinting that like we missed out on stuff, so I want to explore it. Or I'll watch some other YouTube playthroughs online, and maybe by then I'll see some people have gone other ways, so that'd be kind of cool. So hopefully other people do playthroughs of it too, like this, if they haven't already started. But I don't want to watch any until I'm done, and then we'll go back, because I don't want to confuse myself with what we've done already.
Yeah, that's so true.
I can't even keep track of what's going on in our game. I don't want to try to keep track of someone else's. All right, so prepare the event deck. Find all parts of chapter 10, stack them from 3 to the bottom, 1 to top. Done. Now follow the instructions on the back of this card. 2 players use all cards for encounter decks, 2, 3, and level 4. Done. They're there. We didn't touch them. They're just there the way they are. But you're going to need to grab a guardian. Place the Slaugh, Slaugh purple encounter in the lowest numbered revealed location. So grab that out and then shuffle those up, I guess. You're now ready to start Chapter 10, The Fall of Avalon. Discard this card, reveal the top card of the event deck. Okay, and we will use our little guardian pawn thing. So this is the Sloth. Hopefully we never have to play this thing. But it's level 4 at 14. Guardian, obviously when you defeat it, it'll stay on the board, move around. We know Guardians. Has the Horde ability, which is that the one discarding cards? Yeah, during step 3 enemy attack, the active character discards 2 combat cards from the top of the combat deck. So it's kind of like a race is on. You gotta be quick. So it does do some damage. 3 damage, terror, losing cubes, oh man, look, 11 to 3. You lose all your health.
Oh my gosh.
Insta death. Opportunity cost if you're trying to run away is an energy like normal, and then you gain a terror and destroys the last card. And reward is an experience that loots 2 magic. That guy doesn't seem worth it to even try to fight because of all the damage, unless you have your armor on to block it all. But you need to magically go from 10 to 14, which we can do. That's not unachievable. This guy might not be the worst as long as you see the cards you need and can beat him quick enough that he doesn't just discard you out and you lose.
Yeah.
So we're going to put a little blue cube on him to track him, and we'll just move him around with his pawn, which is easier. Just something we do in our games, easier on video to follow along, and we don't have to keep moving the cards around, lifting them up. It's easier to move a pawn. Lowest numbered location, 151, 150, and 132. So he's hanging out the Serene Visage for now.
Okay.
And first card from the Chapter 10, Part 1. Here we go. It is Broken Trails, quest card, 10-1. Place this card in the active quest pile. All right, I'll do that in a sec. Let me read it first. Okay. Once the thought of entertaining Tuathane seemed a task far beyond you, yet this new enterprise feels even more insane. The last menhirs were built in the Age of Legends. How could you hope to repeat this achievement? If you want to have the slightest chance of success, you will need the same tools Arthur's stonemasons used. So the quest is gain the Stone Shaper's Tools secret card 58.
I have that.
Which we have?
Yes. I have that.
Hold on. I didn't read past anything. It's like skip the first card if you already have it. Nope. Okay.
I guess maybe you might not have that if you went a different way.
So it says success, resolve Chapter 10, Part 2 in the event deck. We'll do that in a sec. Hint, the Farshire market is famous for its large selection of antiquities and old curiosities. So it's telling us, go to Farshire if you need to get these tools, but we already have them. We got them earlier in the game. Then it says put special event B on top of the deck. B. Okay. And then play 6, -1 per player. So that is 4 random events on top of the deck. And let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 rando events. And okay, so it's in the active quest pile. I would assume you've set all the setup up. Now we got to gain the Stone Shaper's Tool card.
We have
Done.
that, yeah.
Success, resolve Chapter 10, Part 2 from the event deck. So I'll grab that. Okay. This says, another quest. Maw of the Earth, 10-2. Place this card on the active quest pile. You have the tools, and Orin claims to have the knowledge, but you still need a suitable material to work with. Druids who tend to menhirs used a particular light gray weirdstone that was mined east of Farshire. Okay, anyways, gain the pristine weirdstone, secret card 14, and bring it to Orin.
Oh, okay.
So Orin is where we are in Longbarrow, right? We came out of Tuathane, we talked to Orin, so I'm assuming that's where we go.
So we got to find that and bring it back.
And there's a hint. You may earn this secret by searching the mines under the Devastation 139. So we are north of that, right? 139 is like down here because this was in the north. Serene Visage was in the north, and I remember we worked down along the wall, and then around was Devastation, right? So unless that's changed. We've been gone for a month. Who knows what's happened here in Avalon? They could have bulldozers reforming the land. And then it says, if you have the reclamation status, place the Chapter 10 Part 3 card on top of the event deck.
Reclamation, we do not.
Yeah, which I think was something about if we kept the Grail that might have happened or something, because it kept asking like if you have it or gain it if you have it or something. But yes, so this would be our active quest. So I assume this gets discarded. This goes here.
So sorry, what is it called that we're looking for? The
Pristine Weirdstone secret card 14 and bring it to Orin. And it's telling us the hint, basically go to the mines under the Devastation.
And Devastation is 139.
139.
Okay.
So we're going south, I believe.
Okay, so we're going to 139.
Yep.
And we have lots of energy right now because we were restored
yeah.
at the end of the chapter,
Orin healed
which
us
is awesome.
up. I just have a little terror, but that's fine.
Okay.
So I'm rocking with, we lost all our items too at the end of there. So I'm down with Many Rights, Secret Card Excalibur Scabbard, which end of your rest you gain a terror. Restore 1 additional health. I kept Adventurer's Kit, so I ignore the effects of heavy rainfall and unnatural chill random events. And Ornamental Armor. On the enemy's turns, I would in an encounter, I would prevent 1 damage, but can't be reduced to 0. And then when starting a diplomacy, raise your affinity by 1. What are you still rocking?
The Shining Talisman. Whenever I lose any terror, I lose 1 more point. The Coat of Plates, which is my armor, also secret card, both of those, sorry. I can lose an energy at the start of the battle. That'll prevent 2 damage from all attacks. My weapon is my Runic Sword. When I connect Courage, double or single keys, I get an additional red cube, and I ignore Fast, only myself. I have my Adventurer's Kit and Stone Shaper's Tool.
And what's Secret Card
and
78?
Secret Card is 78
That's
is what we got. This is the Excalibur, also a weapon. Secret Card 78. Ignore the fast and defensive trait. Each time you play a card in combat, gain a red cube, which is sweet. And each time you start a combat using Excalibur, lose 2 health.
So now we know this also helps with Excalibur, is that you can choose at the start of battle to say, I don't want to use it.
Yeah.
So we were talking about when I lost my items that since we're in the same spot right now, we technically could just trade and give me a weapon, so this isn't face down sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
So now I feel safer carrying it face up, even though it kind of hurts my hands because it's a little prickly. But I can choose whether or not to hold it or not. I can throw it in the bush.
Yep.
So we'll keep that face up. So we're good?
Mm-hmm.
Ready to start the day?
We are.
And you could have 2 relics. So
I
if
could.
we find other relics, or I give you back this Excalibur scabbard. But
I don't need it.
I don't need it yet either. But whatever.
We can keep switching it around as needed, I guess.
If we're still together. But we'll see. Now we're back out in the real world. We're not stuck together, so we may separate and do things. Okay, so we need to start going south. We have 6 left on our men here, and a guardian hanging out there. So we could just run into this guardian, or we could explore.
Yeah, I'm tempted also to explore the Valley of the Guardians. That's free when you move in there. Like, that's a new location that we haven't seen before.
Yes.
So it's always exciting for me.
So should we just, so we don't need a new event card yet or anything. We're not start of a new day or anything.
No. Do you want to go, or do you want me to go, or do you want to both go?
We could go together.
You don't really want to fight the Guardian. It's not going to show any more locations.
This is a dream spot.
Oh, yeah. Well, I want to go. So would you like to join me?
I don't know. I'm debating not unless I need to, but yeah, let's do it. Whatever.
Okay.
All right. So we both spend energy. We travel together. Boom. Exploration happens for free.
Yep.
150. Go into the book. Let's see here. 150 Valley of the Guardians. You stand by the only known way into Tuathane. Far at the end of the canyon, impossible plateaus and constructs twist upon themselves. But to get there, you'll first have to walk through a bone-strewn valley where many adventurers and madmen have ended their lives. Ever-vigilant statues already seem to be watching you, piercing your soul, looking for any weakness. Are you sure you want to proceed?
I don't want to go back to 2.
Option. Enter the valley. Go to verse 2. Visit the coastal town. Go to verse 4. Or leave. Exploration ends.
So this is saying this is taking us back?
Well, because the Valley of the Guardians is where we were at the end to get out. So yeah, maybe we don't want to do this.
Well,
unless you want to visit a coastal
visit the
town.
coastal town.
All right. So let's do that together, right?
Yeah. 150 to 4.
Yeah. 4. If you have part 9 of the Left Behind status.
Oh, that doesn't sound familiar. We have none.
There is no one here. Exploration ends. If you have part 1, but not part 2 of the Helping Hand status.
Helping Hands. We have none.
Okay. If you're playing chapter 14, go to verse 12. Otherwise, go to verse 9. We're going to verse 9. Okay. As you enter the town, people turn their backs on you or quickly hide inside their houses. You hear whispers that you are the next fool who has heard the call to the valley. The next fool who will never go back. You ask a merchant about her wares, but she decides to sell you. She just declines to sell you anything because that would be a waste. You can't find anyone willing to talk. As you leave, you are approached by a young boy who quickly tells you that they are not bad people. They're just sad because there's so many people that get lost in the valley. Just like his mother, the local shipwright who heard the call recently. He shows you a small countenance drawn on a piece of bark. If you do go into the valley and you happen to cross paths with her, just tell her, I forgive her, he says in a tired voice. Exploration ends.
Her in the valley?
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to do this stuff right now, but that's just me.
Okay.
It's cool that they plopped it there, but if we have to go get something for Orin and come back up here anyway...
Yeah.
assuming this is where Orin will be at that point. This, I'm not, like, we could go do that after.
Yeah. Okay.
Because maybe it's like a trick.
Yeah. So that was a big waste of time.
I think so.
Okay.
But it was free exploration.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, we could...
No, I don't want to get stuck back in some weirdness.
I don't think we're going back into two things and starting the whole chapter
either.
running around there, but there might be something cool here, but it's right there. I know it's right there. But maybe it's a trick to delay us.
Yeah.
When we need to really go south, and they put a guardian right in front of us. Yeah, I don't know. I say screw it. Let's go.
Move. Back?
I guess.
All right, I'll move back. You want to go in the space of the guardian? At least if we do, we'll get more locations revealed.
True. All right.
Might be able to beat him.
Yep, okay.
Okay.
We can go together and do it together, right?
Yeah, guardian time.
All right. So first we reveal locations, I believe, which we never do
In the right
first.
order.
So I'm looking for 131, Timberwall.
Okay.
That's there. And 133. That's not one of the ones that got destroyed,
No, I'm looking
right?
at the same time. Yep.
Ay, 133. Moonring.
Okay. Ooh.
Whoops.
And then 112.
Ah.
You were
Bloodied Glen.
You were saying that you think where we're supposed to go is to the south, but I don't think so. Based on the numbers of this map here.
No, it's telling us to go to
Like
Devastation,
yeah,
which I 1000% know it's part of the wall that connects and wrapped around to Riverfall where we went into Tuathane.
But isn't
I will never forget.
Doesn't it say, oh, it's 139?
Yeah, that's where it says Devastation is.
Yeah, but the numbers are going like...
I don't care what the numbers are doing. They are not how they work. Who cares?
Okay. They're not how they
You're telling me Devastation is somewhere else? Tell me where it is.
Here.
No.
I think it's going to go like maybe...
You remember what Devastation was, right? It was the one that was literally right above Orin's little hut that was on the far west of the map, surrounded by weirdness. It was right above, had all the weird spikes and purple stuff. And it was the one where we went in and you could lose a bunch of energy to gain like 4 wealth.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So maybe it just doesn't connect with the
It was right above there.
numbers.
And then we went through it. That was the one that went to the left to go to Riverfall, where we then found our way into Tuathane.
Okay.
So it is 100% at the bottom of the wall. It is like, this is lower wall or something, under wall. And it's literally like...
Under that?
Not below, but the next one in.
Okay.
It's like right here, I think. Like literally beside whatever this is.
So they're tricking me with the numbers, making them
Yeah,
go this
don't
way.
pay attention to numbers.
Okay.
Please don't. They're not 100% organized. Like some are near each other, yes. Like 34, 32, 31, all this stuff's here.
Okay.
But it is not. No. Like no. It's
Okay.
definitely not. Yeah. Because then why is Camelot 190 over here? Wouldn't it be like way up there if the numbers kept increasing and following your pattern? Yeah, no. Okay.
Okay.
So anyways, Guardian time.
Yes.
Now that we've explored. Okay. Show some combat cards.
So for this guardian, I will select to use my armor.
Okay. So she just has, if you guys are wondering like why I'm frustrated, it's just she obviously the weirdness affected her more in Tuathane than it affected me. So I kind of still remember, I know it was a month ago, I still remember stuff because we spent so long in Tuathane and it messed with us. But since I'm Maggot and like whoop, he's a little loopy and does drugs, he used to do drugs, he's an addict, former addict. The weirdness was like, sending him back to the days when he used to do lots of drugs. So
No,
my brain could handle it. But
Yeah, I can't remember where they all are, but I just thought there was like some sort of number
nope.
correlation.
I would just go. In my memory is by art, and I remember 100% this wall wrapping down and going around, and Weird Edge, Riverfall. Below it was whatever, or not Weird Edge. Weird Edge is where Orin was, which was below Devastation.
Okay, I trust you.
Do you not remember being at Orin's
Yeah,
spot
I
and
do.
having to? We were gonna go all the way to Camelot on the far east, like.
Yes, I do.
But you're picturing that's on the east side, or we spent early game, and then we went west side late game.
No, I think you're
All
you're right.
so
You're right.
3 cards, combats. We decide who's gonna go first
Yep,
or what.
so
we're
I spend
doing.
my energy for my armor. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I can ignore defensive and fast traits, which don't matter. I could lose 2 health. I start this, and every time I play a card, I deal a red cube. Is that worth it? Yeah, I'll do it. 1, 2. So I'll keep Excalibur. I'll lose 2 health. and the rest I'm good.
Okay.
3 cards. So I got Charge, Find Weakness, and Battle Cry.
I got Defend, Final Blow, and Throw.
So with this, I could, let's see here. I could do a charge right off the bat, drop a red cube. You see, no way of continuing off this 3 times, but I could also leave a 3 times. I can draw a card right now.
Yeah, leave
but
it
it
3
increases
times.
the damage. Yeah, leaving this face up, it's like I have to connect to it 3 times, and I don't have anything to do that right now.
Did you not? Don't you have Defend?
Charge, Battle Cry, and Find Weakness.
Oh.
So they're all, almost every one increases the damage, but Battle Cry prevents 1, and I can prevent 1. So I can, at least early on, I can only take 1 damage, but I'd still gain 2 terror. I don't want to do that.
And well, wait, how many cubes will you put down with your cards? 1?
I really only have 1.
So you'd put 2
Hold on, I
because...
could do this.
Like if you can get to 2 cubes,
Yeah.
then you're only taking 2 damage and losing 2 cubes.
Oh, okay.
Because you're also putting extra cubes, remember that.
But I add damage, that's the problem. I add damage, so that 2 becomes a 3. I only prevent 1, so I take 2 damage, and then those cubes disappear. So that's kind of sucky.
Okay, so...
I could just mulligan and run away. Because then we just are in the same spot. Like, we could just run away and just literally gain a terror. And if we are going to run away, I would not do the whole hold Excalibur. But then again, I saw my cards, so...
If I go first...
Oh, but every time I play a card, I put a red cube down.
Yeah.
So I could do 3 red cubes, and then we're down to 1 when it gets to your turn. But I still lose 2 more health, so I go down to 4 health. I don't know. What can you do first?
Like I could play all my cards technically. I could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't want to do that. I think I want to end here though. I can end with it 2 times for you. Does that help you?
Yeah, then I would start with charge, and then I can play another card at least, where I can also draw on. Yeah, that's how I would end. I would play it, even if I went first. So if I went first, I could put 2 red cubes, and I would prevent 1 damage, and then I block 1 with ornamental armor, so I wouldn't take any damage, and it just leaves this for you.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want to go first? And I have a red cube that I can go off of your 2 times. But then what are you ending the turn taking?
Well, I will end with I prevent 2 and prevent 2, so I'm good with damage. I won't take any damage.
Okay, then go. But we just lose some red cubes.
Right now, if I do this, I'll take 1. But I think that's fine.
Okay.
So if I play this first,
So 1 red cube.
1 red cube.
And you
I
could
could
over
flip
a weapon.
a weapon to do 2.
Or if you're going to be connecting courage keys, that could be
I don't
helpful.
have any right now, but
Yeah, so-
2. I could do 3, 4. Oh, sorry, no, that would be 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then you would lose 1. Okay, let's flip it.
Okay.
To do 2 more, and I'll prevent all the damage. Okay, then I will play Defend, connecting on double practicality.
Yep.
And I will prevent 2, and I will put a time token and a time token on myself. So you would be able to draw a card.
Okay, so my turn. Oh, that might change things. Okay,
Yeah.
so I draw.
Oh, so his turn, sorry.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
going to go, I'm going to prevent the 2, and I'm going to lose 2.
Okay.
Okay,
So
now
now
it's
I
your
draw a card that goes away. I'll put a time token on my board. So I got attack, which is a good starter card. So the other option was charge. Both do the exact same thing.
But
this one's a starter. This one could be a continuing.
Yeah, I would do that one
So
first.
yeah, let's just roll. So attack,
Okay,
which does 1, 2, 3, 4 from Excalibur.
4. Okay, 1, 2, 3,
I just
4.
don't want to stop at 11 or 13.
Okay, so he's at 5 right now.
Okay.
Let's just do this for a minute.
Yep. Now I will drop charge down. I
Okay.
do not have double aggression anymore. I have to earn that back because
Okay.
I lost it in Tuathane. Still scarred by that. But I connect on courage for bonus key. 1 more red cube.
+1 for playing the card.
Yes, Excalibur.
Okay, so
I'm
now
at
2,
9. Nope, 7.
4, 6, 7. Yep,
7.
7 is okay. 7 does 2 damage and gain 1 terror.
Okay. So I can prevent 1 of that. So it's 1 damage and a terror right now.
Well, right now you're taking a +1.
Okay. And then
Unless you can block that.
Battle Cry. I think I can still do this. Yep. Connect on Courage.
And
I'll draw a card. Where I draw Overhead Smash, which is a great card. And right now I'm preventing 1. So I would take no damage, but just gain a terror.
And then he's at, what do we say, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. And he's not going to lose any of them.
Yeah, but if I kept going, I could connect that and drop
8,
down
9,
4
10,
more
11,
cubes.
12. You can't do that.
No, because then I don't want to lose all my health.
No.
And
So then you save that for...
Okay, so I'm done.
Okay.
So 2, which I prevent 1. Then it leaves 1, which I prevent 1 from my armor. So no damage. I gain a
We have
terror.
to do it in the other order, but yeah.
Whatever. Yep, I prevent 1, then I prevent 1.
Yeah.
Yep. And then gain a terror, done.
Okay.
And then
Discard down.
Discard down, draw 1. Got Final Blow.
I have Final Blow as well.
Look at this. Look at this. I can play those together.
Yeah, and I have, so whoever can do it. So we
1,
said
2,
7,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10. Because you play a card and you get
Oh, and Excalibur.
So
Holy
you're going to put
crap.
10, so you'd be at 17. So you can just win.
Yeah. Okay, so we clear our time tokens. I go first.
Yeah. So let's
Drop
just
that.
double
It
check.
doesn't matter the starter card, right?
Yeah.
So
Yep. So that will do 2, 3, 4, 5.
yeah.
1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
12.
5. Yep.
And then I drop
Needs 2
down
more.
Final Blow, which I don't have double aggression actually. Whoops.
I think it's still fine.
Connects on double courage, and then 2 more,
2.
which should be the 14.
Yeah. And you would get 1 for playing the card.
And yeah.
So
and
that
then-
would-
yeah. Okay.
yeah.
So we're done.
So
and
2,
so
4,
reward.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Yeah.
So reward. We each get an experience. So you're up to
thank you.
5. I'm at 1, and then the loot is 2 magic, which let's just divvy it up.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
1 magic each.
Bye-bye, Guardian.
And Guardian is gone.
I'll separate these out.
Yeah, we've been Tuathane hardened, so we came out like it's like we went to jail, and now we're rock hard, like fighters, criminals. Like now we come out, and it's like these little 4 Guardians, level 4 Guardians ain't got nothing, man. We went through Tuathane. That was like Hard Knocks life, man. We're now rough. We're street ready. We went in scared and running. Come out fighters. With Excalibur, a sword with spikes on the hilt, holding it, bleeding all over the place.
Yep. Okay.
The only problem is I lost some health and gained some terror, but hey, that wasn't against the level 4 Guardian. I think that was fine. Okay.
But now we're going to be resting as normal.
Hopefully, yeah, getting food back and all that,
Yeah,
as long as we don't go
yeah.
insane or whatever.
And with your secret card, you'll be able to get rid of that fast.
No, with the secret card, actually, my terror goes up more, and then I.
Yeah, but you'll lose a terror at the beginning, so like balances it out, but your health will still go up.
Yeah,
more.
but my terror, I'm close to going insane, so it doesn't really get rid of that. But that together, no, I don't have it. Can't do both. Okay, so what else are you doing here? You are about to go exhausted, so you probably don't want to do anything.
No.
What is this? We could climb the monument, lose 2, gain magic. No, I'm not worried about that. Timberwall. Could go there and no, this blue encounter. I don't want to do that. I could just go south because is there a dream here? Yes, there is, and I don't need to do the nightmare. Yep. So I'm going to just travel, spending an energy, going to 2, and I'll just sit in this bloodied glen where it's nice and safe for dream purposes, and we'll end our day.
Yep.
Okay. So we rest, can consume a food.
So I'm going to spend this 5 and take back 4.
Okay, great.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So gain a health, lose a terror. Feels good to do normal rest stuff.
Okay.
End of the rest.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
End of the rest. I will gain that terror. No, I won't. I don't want to get my terror going up that high. I don't think. Just to heal 1. Because on the next thing, I'll get that heal back anyway, assuming I don't take damage. But,
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just chill there. Okay.
Oh, sorry. This would get explored when you moved.
Ah, yes. Perfect.
111.
111.
Yep, all good for that
Nothing
one.
to the right. 111 Underwall. Surprise. We've seen this one before. Another menhir. So we got to light that menhir probably.
Okay.
Do you know what
Gather
the
2
cost of
food?
that was?
111, I can tell you.
Oh, we can gain food there.
I like that one.
Yeah.
111 is 2 energy, 1 food, 2 magic.
So 5 total magic, 2 total food, and 4 total energy. Okay. So we might need, I may need to stock up on some food. You have 9. I'm only at 5. And if we're going to spend a couple days eating, yeah, we need to stop here for some stock too. And light them in here. So, I mean, it makes sense.
Okay. So, sorry, we're still in the red. So,
yeah.
recover?
Yeah, so full energy.
Yep.
And then we can spend experience if we want.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What is it you lost that you need to get back? You need
My
8
caution,
for it, right?
yeah.
So
I'm just going to take that 5 and put a blue, purple.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then, so if we're in a dream location, which you are, we'll read
Yep.
the Dream of Serene Visage, which is 132. It's been a while, but we've probably read this one already. All right, Dream. Stars wheel above you in their eons long waltz. Only one who has watched for an eternity may comprehend the scale of their divine plan. Creatures buzz around, raising insignificant empires before they decay, as inevitable as a forest giving way to the summer in its endless cycle. In the perspective of the cosmos, worries and struggles drift away into the wind. All that is left is to observe calm, serene. Each character who has this dream loses a terror.
I'm down.
Maybe I shouldn't have ran away. Maybe I would have got a good flip there, but I'm sure the other way I would have got terror. So that's why I was a little scared to take terror there.
Oh, sorry, I get to flip my item back up.
Yep. Okay, so that's that. We're not going insane. So we remove expired menhirs. There are none. Reduce all time tokens and menhir dials. So this dial will go down to 5. And I'll find the 5 right there. Okay. And reveal the next event card. Here we go. Back to normal event card flipping. Good weather. Your first travel today costs 1 energy less. Great. Okay, and then move guardians. There are none. And picked active items and secret cards. We're good with that. So starter day. What are we doing? I know I want to go here.
Yeah, so go ahead. You go first. Free.
Free travel. Now I'm going to spend 2 energy. Bang, bang. Maybe I'll get lucky and we'll have enough energy to also light the menhir. But we do have time. But if we do need to get back to Longbarrow where Orin is with the weird stone, using this might be helpful, not having to relight it.
Yeah.
So let me just try here.
So
gain 2 food right off the bat. So even if I bomb the encounter, I still get something out of the deal. And what do I get? A Trapdoor Hunter, 6, only 2, level 2, which is good for me. Ambush and Rush. Wish I had my Rush Spear, but I don't. Ambush, though, was first character discards down to 1 card in hand. I used to have a companion.
Your cat that
Yep, I used to have a cat that would help with that, but thanks to the game sending us to prison, we also had our stuff confiscated by the guards. So I have less items. So, but on 0 to 1, it just does 2 damage. On a 2 to 4, 1 damage and lose. Like, this doesn't seem too bad, but you start with 1 card. And Rush, first character receives 2 damage automatically.
Oh. You could just run away. Opportunities to run away.
Yeah, so I lose energy and take off. Loot is only a food. Okay, well, let me
I'll give you some food if you need food.
So either way, I'm ambushed, so bang, bang. Sucks. Yeah, so let's see here what we get. So he's blocking on the free key, which is annoying. It's only a 6. Like, I can do this if I just draw the right cards. But I can only go to 1 card. So it's making it so you can't just one-shot him.
Well, you need, defend right off.
Oh, do I use this or not use this? Fast and defensive. Nope.
You'll go under.
Yeah, so we're not going to use Excalibur. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Blood Magic. Lose a health to gain 3 charges. Final Blow, which doesn't do the final blow because he blocks some of it, but
it's not terrible.
I could prevent a damage on 0 to 1, where I block the whole first if I just discard down to Battle Cry. I don't draw a card. Oh, that sucks, yeah. But I discard down to 1. I would discard down to this.
How much you put on him if you final blow him?
2. 3 if I spend a magic.
Which puts him
to only 1 hit. Actually 2 hits. But I prevent 1. So it's 1 hit. And then it forces me to lose 2 red cubes if I leave final blow there.
No.
Super bad. Or I just mulligan.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't matter. Like, I still lose the 2. So I might as well.
Your opportunity is just to run away. Doesn't really.
But if I just play this, I prevent 1, And like I prevent one here, can't be reduced to 0, so it prevents one of the two, then I prevent one more.
And then you see what
Nothing.
you draw?
Yep.
Yeah.
So then it comes back to me, draw one, find weakness.
Now you can draw a card.
Draw a card. And then, but it raises one damage, so it could hit me for 2. Draw a card. Risky attack. I can't play this.
Now you just run away.
Yeah. So spend an energy. See ya, bro. You're not worth the 1 food. You already hurt me enough. Yeah, so he goes to the bottom of the green deck.
Okay.
So just ran away.
Okay, so while you're
Flip this
doing
back
that, I'm going to make my way there. So I'm going to use my free good weather move.
Yep.
And then I'm going to spend an energy to move.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will spend 2 energy to gain 2 food.
Okay.
I'll switch that out in a minute.
So probably can't light them in here today now.
And I will draw a green encounter. Oh, Bogman. I've fought this girl before.
Level 3, Bogman, 15. Slow, so you get extra cards.
Yep.
But if you lose all health or gain maximum terror, you gain secret card 66 and forced to escape from combat. Since you have your armor, her damage isn't the worst, but she does cause you to lose a lot of red cubes along the way, so it makes it slower. And the opportunity attack, if you don't play a card or run away, just rips up the last card. An experience could be had, and 2 magic, which we're about to need for men here. So
I will use my armor for this
Okay.
one. So I don't want to.
Yep.
And she's slow, so I'll draw 4 cards.
Yep.
I think I can do this. Okay. I got not really any starter cards, so that's good. But let's see.
Careful attack's not a bad start because it loses less red cubes and prevents damage against you, but you already block it all anyway.
Yeah, but then I don't lose the cube that I put there.
Is there not another one you can play first to get more out of your careful attack?
No.
What's this one?
Well, this one I would put after second.
Oh, this one gets you
This
2
one
red
I would
cubes.
do now.
Oh, okay. I see.
So let's start with that. We'll do that. So that's 1 red cube.
Yeah.
Actually, let me do...
Oh, and then you can choose the enemy attack just to lose red.
no, it does the first one in their table.
Oh, which is not bad
Which
for
is
you
not
because you
bad.
block 2 and only lose 1
So
red
that's 1 and 4.
cube. Oh, yeah. 2 times with 2 red cubes. Great.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're at 6. And then do I care? Do I want him to just, or her to just do...
He just loses
Lose
1 red
2.
cube right now.
And I
then you get
prevent
to draw
both.
extra cards because it's slow. So then you have
Yeah, so let's stop there.
Okay, so 1 red cube disappears.
Yep.
That's all
Then-
because you block it with your armor, her 2 damage.
Discard down.
Yep, then you draw,
Draw
2.
2. 1 and 2.
Ooh, risky attack.
Okay, so this is my starter card. So let's do it. I can cover it, right? Yes, I can. Okay, so let's give 1 for the double practicality that I
Yep,
have,
and
and
1.
1 for the bottom.
Yep.
I
You're
just
at
need a
7.
grail, sorry.
Grail, yeah.
Or
Tossing
a
a dial.
dial.
Give us a grail. If she can toss it.
Whoa, that's a good one. Oh,
Oh, but it went on
went
the
off the
floor.
table
Wah,
again.
wah.
that's a good one.
Well, not good if you keep it on the table. That was a good one.
Yes,
There's a grail.
yes.
2 more red cubes. Whoop, whoop.
I'm getting the hang of that. The practice that I'm doing off camera is
Yep.
helping. No, I'm just kidding.
Play 40 hours of Tainted Grail just to learn how to flip a coin.
Okay.
That's what she got out of the game.
Okay. Still haven't connected any courage, eh?
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, so what did she have here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9?
Yeah. So you
9.
need 6 more.
6 more.
And 9 right now does 3 damage to you, but you prevent 1 and only loses 1 red cube.
Okay, let's see though for a second. That would do another 2,
2 reds, and
9,
you
10,
can
11,
flip your weapon to
12,
do.
13.
But 13 is you take 2 damage and it loses 2 red cubes.
So I think I need to stop there because I only take 1 damage there, right?
Yep, because it's a 3, but you block 2, so you take 1 damage and
Oh.
lose 1 red cube.
Oh yeah, because I got the 2. Yeah, okay, so we're
1
going to do
damage,
that.
1 red cube gone.
Okay.
You're at 8 again.
So discard down to 3 and then draw 2.
Yep.
Because there we go, I got it. I got it now, I think.
Final blow.
Yeah, yep, I can do it. Okay, so now let's do, was it this one? Yeah.
Okay, so
let's do
throw.
that. So
that's
that would-
2 more.
Yeah.
And
I'll flip over my weapon
Okay,
to do 2 more.
So we're at 12. You need 3 more.
Okay, then I need to do gather thoughts because I need the connection.
Okay, so no more red cubes, no card draw. Okay.
But then I need to play reposition so
Yeah.
that my final blow can
Yeah,
connect into that, doing another 3.
1, 2, 3.
And
Bang,
that's it.
Done. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Done.
15. Perfect.
So you
I get
one experience and 2 magic.
Perfect. Okay.
That goes to the bottom of the green. Sweet.
Okay.
Nice job.
Thanks.
All right. So you are good if you don't want to go exhausted. I have 1 energy left.
Let's just double check that I have the right numbers here.
Let's check. The activating Men Here requires all characters. The Men Here Right secret card. Pay 2 energy, 1 food, and 2 magic per player. And it would be set the dial to 7 minus 1 per player, so 5.
Yeah, so we have to wait till tomorrow. So if you want to do something else first, if you want to explore there, I'm just going to flip my weapon back over and continue to shuffle my cards here.
I could explore. All right, so after looking through our notes, we figured out that, yes, we had some discussion that Underwall is a place we want to explore based on our notes. We've already done a few of the paths. Like, I knew we did, but there is a reason to explore. So I'm going to explore. I'll definitely spend 1. The wall looms over the sparse forest like a thundercloud. Whenever you go, its disturbing surface keeps drawing your eyes with its texture of twisted bone. There are many openings in it. Could some lead all the way to the other side and the fabled riches of Tuathane? I don't think so. Fortunately, wild creatures don't seem to mind its imposing presence. Glades and groves are full of prey. Far in the distance, you can also see a small group of travelers struggling to drag their bulky carts through the wilderness, which I think you've helped those guys before, maybe. But explore the crevices of the wall, verse 1. I don't think we've done, so I'm going to do that. Or you can approach the travelers, verse 3, which we have notes for, or sit down and admire the wall, which we have notes for, which is verse 7. Or leave. I don't think I'm going to leave, but I'll go to verse 1. The bone-like structure of the wall has many openings, some large enough to enter. You gather your courage and walk into the otherworldly structure. Just after a few minutes, vertigo creeps in. It's easy to get lost in this labyrinth of low corridors and narrow slits. Each party member gains a terror. Yes! So go to 3 terror. It then says, then choose 1. Go deeper. Requires 1 courage. Go to verse 2, or retreat and exploration ends. Well, I have 3 courage, so I'm going to go deeper. Verse 2. Going deeper through the wall feels like crawling through the skeletal remains of some long-dead gargantuan creature. Roll a die. 1. Then add +2 for each point of your practicality, which I now have 2. So that is 4, plus 1 is 5. It says on a 1 to 4, go to verse 4, but I don't have 5. So if you have part 3 of the Dreams of Prophecy status, do we have that?
We do not.
No. So I will not go to verse 10, otherwise go to verse 8. So going to verse 8, you come upon 5 corpses. Their desiccated flesh barely clings to bones partially grown into the wall. You scrutinize the cadavers. Fortunately, they're far too old to belong to the champions of your village. Some of their equipment might still be useful, though. You spot a glinting object cradled in a dried-out hand. Strange material, neither metal nor wood. This piece of jewelry is not of human origin, but the symbols it bears undoubtedly are. Gain 2 random non-companion items. Whoop,
Yes.
whoop. I need items. I lost a whole bunch. The Tarnished Talisman, Secret Card 21. It says comma in that.
Okay.
Part 3 of the Dreams and Prophecy status, so obviously we can't go do this again. And then each party member gains 1 experience. Yes, so I'll gain experience. And 2 random non-companion items. So item number 1 is non-companion. It's a shield. I think it's the exact same one I've tossed away before. If your sequence ends with a connected practicality or double practicality, prevent 1. So getting a shield back is nice. And the next item, so it can be companion. So if it is, we have to discard it. And a what? Morgane's Blood.
Oh my gosh.
For 0 energy, I can gain 2 terror, 3 magic, then discard this item.
Oh.
So if I'm desperate and need some magic for a men here.
You just do a little bit of blood magic.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yep, that's not a type, so I can just keep it and hold it and whatever. Interesting. Okay. And secret card 21. 21, where is that? 21. Secret card 21, the Tarnished Talisman, which you have.
Oh, I have the Shining Talisman.
Shining Talisman 22. So let's see. Mine's not as good, probably. Tarnished Talisman. Whenever you lose any terror, lose 1 more point.
Oh, it's exactly the same. Just mine's pretty.
Mine's just a little dirty, but it still works just as good. Okay, so I can only have
That's good for you.
Yes. So because I have a little more terror, but I have lots less health. I think for energy purposes, I want the health to go up, so I'm going to actually Tarnish Talisman. I'll just put face down for now.
Okay.
and choose just the Excalibur Scabbard. I'll probably use it to go up to 4 terror, go up a health, and hopefully the next day flip to that and use...
Well, you wouldn't go up to 4 terror because you'd lose 1, and so you'd stay at 3.
Oh, that's correct. Yeah, you lose
it
1
just
and
kind
gain
of
1.
balances
Yes.
itself out as long as you don't gain any.
Okay, that sounds good. All right. Then choose 1. Retreat from the labyrinth, exploration ends, or continue your journey. Pay 1 energy per party member, requires 1 courage. I could go exhausted. And where my health is...
I mean...
Yeah, it just loses me 1 now, but I mean, that's fine. I'll do it while I'm here.
So where are you going to, sorry?
So I'm going to continue my journey. Pay 1 energy per party member, requires 1 courage, which I have. Go to verse 2.
Okay. Oh, you're going back now. Okay.
Oh, I see.
But now we have the dreams and prophecies.
Oh, yeah, shoot. Yes, okay. Roll a die again. 1, then plus 2. Yeah, I have 5. So this time I go to verse 8 because I have the part 3. No, not 8. I go to 10. Go to 10. Sorry.
10.
Yes, I read too quickly there. 10.
10. Okay.
Finally, after what seemed like a week of crawling through narrow passages, you have reached the top of the wall. The view is just as impressive as you had imagined, with the mirror lake shining like a silver plate not far to the east, and the walls of Camelot far beyond it. Piss off the edge of the wall. You feel like a true adventurer now. Yeah, Game of Thrones. All right. If you don't have part 4 of the Strange Encounter status.
Sorry.
Part 4 of the Strange Encounter status.
We do.
Each party member gains 1 experience and loses a terror.
Look at you.
Sweet. After that, gain part 4 of the Strange Encounter status and make another choice.
Oh, that was if you don't have it.
Oh, we do have it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a few of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so sorry, you don't get that stuff.
Okay, so I've done this before. Then go back through the labyrinth, exploration ends. Okay, cool. So exploration ends. Done. Okay.
Okay. I don't want to spend any more energy.
Yeah, I'm good. End of the day?
Yep. Do you need some food? You're good,
no,
right?
I have 6 if I eat this one. So gain a health, go down a terror. End of the rest, I'll gain an additional terror to gain a health. Yeah, let's go 7, whatever. Then only go up 4 because I'm exhausted. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5 energy.
Okay, I'm at full health, no terror, full energy at 6.
Okay, experience, I have 2. I think I'm going to hold it. I want to get this aggression back, so I need 4 to get that double aggression back.
Yeah, and I'm going to hold to get my caution back.
Yeah. We're still recovering.
2 more.
Yeah, even though 2 I think gave us all that extra experience, it's like you then lose an attribute, kind of like it took it away anyway. It's kind of annoying. But at least I just got rid of something that only cost 4 experience, but I was able to buy another practicality, which cost 10. So, I mean, I still came out on top, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so restored, advanced character, no. Dream location, no.
Nope.
Not going insane. Start of date, that goes down.
Yeah, this is going to go to 4.
Yep, next event card. Violent Thunderstorm, which isn't protected by your Adventures Kit.
Nope.
Lose 1 health each time you travel today. It's best to hide.
Oh,
wow.
Man. That's okay. Well, we're going to do the min here, so that'll do a lot of our energy.
And no guardians. Active items and secret cards. I am
good.
going to actually do my talisman up and hide the scabbard for now.
Okay. Wow, violent thunderstorms. Okay, and that's it, right? Yeah.
Yep. So
do we want to just
light
them in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was...
Right here, I
you
got
have
it. So 2 energy each.
1, 2.
Down to 3. 1 food each.
Food each. Do you want me to pay your food? Oh, you still have...
And 2 magic.
2 magic. And I need to pay an additional, so I will pay my magic with an energy.
Okay.
My 1. So I pay 2 and...
we could trade food.
I could just pay your food.
Yeah, okay, I'll take 1 back, sure.
So I'll pay your food.
I'm at 6, you're at 8?
8, yeah.
Okay. And then we put a new men here in this location, and it's on 7 minus 1 per player, so 5 only. We found the 5. Okay.
Is that going to light anything for us? Yep.
Yeah, so we're on here. So 116 appears.
Do you need me to shift up?
Yeah, let's just do a little bit. Hopefully don't mess
Shift
up the map
correctly.
at all. Yeah, hopefully I don't move. Let me just put this right here. No, oh, that doesn't feel right. Yeah, every time I slide it, I mess it up. Thank you for pointing that out in the comments every time. I love it. Okay.
116.
116. Farshire.
Yep, that's good.
So not happy settlement. So devastation is there, 139.
He is right.
She is not our travel guide, guys. Don't listen. I can't listen to her. She's gone loopy after going into to a thing.
You're tricking me with the numbers.
Yeah, don't pay attention to numbers. Yeah, see, like 111 goes up here, 106 row, and all of a sudden jumps to 139.
Yeah.
And then look, we got 116s and stuff, 112s and one whatevers, and then it's down to 118 is now the next row down here. Okay, so based on that, if you travel, you take a damage.
I can travel and take a damage. That's fine.
Yeah, I could too. It's not a big deal.
You want to do it together and do the blue encounter together?
Yeah, I
I have lost my little piglet, but...
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So we're taking energy and a
each
damage.
to travel and a health hit. It sucks.
Okay, and blue encounter?
First 139 actually is revealed, right?
And 106.
139 devastation. Let me just...
Yep, and 106.
106. Was 106 one that was destroyed?
Oh, yes, sorry. Yes.
So I'm looking in the gray numbers now, looking for 106.
Have a number for that one.
Gray numbers 106. Gray numbers 106. Right there. Ooh, the
What is the new
sunken
number?
mounds instead of, I think, the four dweller mounds is what it was.
123 is
Which
the
you
new
can
one.
spend 2 energy to go on a treasure hunt, gain 2 terror, 2 wealth, and roll a die. If the result is 6, go to verse 1. I think that's what was there before, I feel.
Well,
The men here that used to be here crumbled and sank into the weirdness with most of the mounds. Oh, there's no more men here now. And I bet the art... I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I want to see.
oh, it might have been the same little text.
It's no longer dreams and dream place. Yep, the men here is
Yeah.
gone. But look, even the men here in the art is here, and now it's like more weirdness covered and it's gone.
But this one says go to verse 4, and this one says go to verse 1.
Oh, and it's more problem here. Gain 2 terror and pay, and you gain 2 terror, but you get more wealth. And it's a different little story. So that's kind of neat.
I kind of want to see what that is.
That's cool. Okay.
And yeah.
There's the first of our new destroyed locations out of those 4.
Yep. Okay. So we got to deal with the blue encounter. Are you ready for
yes.
this?
No, but yeah.
Oh, feast to die
level
for.
4. 3 stages.
Oh,
And you don't have a pig to throw it back, eh?
I do not.
So sustain hits. Wow, if the first one, spirituality and empathy can move it up off variable keys, but it moves it down twice and could just end it on us. But at least I have my armor that can move it up 1 at the beginning. So it won't fail right away. So that's sustain. So it says a feast to die for. A local lord known to be a bloodthirsty maniac invites you to a feast. And then you can impress him, where only empathy moves it up, so I can't on variable connections. But then he only moves it down 1, but then we lose energy.
Well, there's only so much we could use,
we
and
could
we're
be
not
exhausted.
gonna.
But look at those rewards.
I know.
We both would get 3 food. We both would get 2 experience. We both would get 2 rep.
The 2 experiences. All
Look at the failure. Lose all your health. You go to dying. We have to do this.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yep. All right.
Well, it's a feast to die for. We're at the Red Wedding
This
here.
isn't as bad as the one we faced on the way out of Tuathane. So let's just, at least he's not damaging us directly.
That's true.
But the down arrow stuff, we got to be careful on that.
So, question here, because my coat of plates says it has the same symbol here,
Yeah.
right?
But he's not damaging us.
Oh, he's not damaging
so what
us.
do you care?
Never mind. I had the same. I'm just reading the symbols.
It's not combat, it's diplomacy, so you don't have to lose
1,
an energy.
2, 3. No.
And I don't care about Excalibur right now because it says only at the start of combat lose 2.
Okay. I want those experience because then I can level up my caution.
1, 2, 3, and no traits on it, so no weirdness.
All right. So we got to do this
So I got
strategically.
Commanding Tome. I can play this one. This one moves it down, but that's fine on the negative bottom there, which is kind of cool. And then I pay a charge to go down and draw 2 cards if we're desperate.
Oh, I got to put a little token here.
Or elaborate argument, where I can't move it up. If it gets ripped up, I move it down.
Well, this would move it up.
Because of spirituality?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you want to play that second. Like, to play the bot. Can it connect to
Well,
the
this
bottom
is a
one?
starter card. So this one isn't.
But you don't want it to move it down.
I know.
It's like you almost want to just start with that to get the down, or even play that onto something like.
Nope.
Oh, I only have.
Can't. But I could do for every time it goes down, which is right now, goes up and I draw a card instead, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So right now, if I go first, I move it up when starting diplomacy, which is right now because I have this equipped. You raise it by 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That seems good because right now he's moved it down twice, so it's a good time to put things that are for every time he moves it down, it goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Are you good with me just dropping this to start?
Mm-hmm. I am good with that, yeah. And then you get to draw some cards?
No card draw.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was something else.
But it will on his turn go. So he will go.
Okay. For every down, it's going to go down 2.
It's going to go up and up. And I draw a card each time. So 2 more and we're done. 1 and 2.
I can make it go up 2 right now.
Okay. So unfortunately I'll have to discard down 1, but that's fine.
Okay, so then I'll go. Let's do this. Immediately I pay 1 wealth or discard an item and it'll go up 2 times.
Boom, boom. We're done this one. Resets.
Okay.
And that's just sitting there.
Yep.
So now we're on to stage 2, impress him. So it only goes up on empathy, which means I can't make it go up with variable keys.
Discard down.
And we discard down. So which one is my worst one? That one has an up arrow on it, so it's good. This is the one where it's like, I could draw for desperation, but I don't want to have it go down ever.
Yeah.
And I have eye for detail, which is a ×2 there. Drawing a card. Mind trick. Could go up. Toss a dial. Maybe go back down, but might go up twice. Yeah, I'll get rid of commanding tone. Oops.
Okay. Right here. And then we draw 1. Oh, sorry. I wasn't using time tokens.
Yeah, neither was I. But yeah, we'll clear those and draw up.
Okay, so I have, if I went first, I have if affinity is not green. Okay, so hold on. I can make it go up first.
It is not green.
Oh, right. If affinity's not green, it goes up twice. Then I could do, what's the spirituality? Then I could do...
No, it's empathy. Actually,
oh, I can't even. That's all I could do.
I could make it go up twice. Then I can place 2 charges on a chosen card in the sequence, which is nothing right now.
Or I could actually... This would make it go up 2 times as well. If I pay a magic, it would go up 3. Or... This would make it go up 1. Toss a dial.
It would go up 1 if you spend a magic.
No, then I have spirituality.
Yeah, but it's empathy, which I keep saying, which I don't have any of.
Oh, empathy. Oh, what am I thinking
It's not
here?
the owl. It's the bird. The different bird.
Oh, so then I need it to go like that. Okay. Well, it's up to you. Do you want me to... Oh,
I could make it go up 2 times by just dropping that down, tossing a dial, and maybe it goes down 1 or up another 1. It could be 3.
Okay.
But
you want
then
to try?
after that, I have nothing else to play. Or I play this starter card. Oh, then I can connect that. Actually, yeah, I can draw cards and stuff first.
Yeah, you go first then.
Here we go. I'm going first. Time token on my mat. So I'll drop this. I draw a card.
Okay, and then I'll move it up twice.
And you move it up twice.
1, 2.
And then I'll place 2 charges on a card in the sequence. There are none I can do it on, so I'm not going to do any. If that's torn, I gain a terror.
Okay.
Oh, I just drew in a staunch defense, which I could ignore all down arrows, and then you tear this up after the response.
Okay, he's doing 1 down.
So then I will play Mind Trick, where I'll connect out the bonus. I will go up twice. Bang, bang. 1 away.
Okay, toss that dial.
Well, I could spend a magic and just end this, or... Oh, but then I gotta toss it out anyway, so yeah, it might not end either way. Toss it out. Give me a grail, it goes up 1 more and it ends. Nope, it's a skull.
So it goes down?
I just hit all my stuff. Okay, yeah, goes down 1.
Okay, so you need to go up 2.
I could do that to just ignore all downs.
If you do that, I can make it go up.
Yeah, because at least that leaves... Oh, but that rips away and then leaves a negative for you. Is that okay?
Yeah, because I'll play the... Do you have that card that... Or did you get rid of that one that prevents the discard?
Don't have it. No more.
Okay.
leave that, and you can't connect as good, or I play this. And
Well, I can pay a magic and win it. Oh, I draw a card too. Oh, we could just try. Yeah, play that. It's fine. Let it go away.
Okay, so I play this. It doesn't move down, but I lose an energy. Go to 1 exhausted. This gets ripped up after this response.
Okay, now me.
Yep.
Okay, so play this first. So none of those will happen. Toss a dial. If you can, where did I? Oh, I must have gave it back. Sorry.
Yeah, just keep that one.
Yeah. Grail. Nothing happens. Perfect. Okay, then I can play this one. Starting at the top, I will first draw a card. Then I will pay a magic to make it go up, and then second one.
Bang, bang.
Okay.
So we win. That stays there. On to stage 3. Goes back down to gray. Now, caution can move it up on the variable, which I have. You have. So we're good there.
And I start. I have. Okay.
And then it moves it down and tears up the last card in the sequence. Okay, so now we end. Clear our time tokens. Discard down, draw up.
Okay.
I got Holy Reverse. Oh, but this does the whole move it up first. Then if it's not moved up, it goes up.
So I have the if it's not green. Move it up 2. So that would move it up 2. Down. Hold on. Then I could
Desperate measures.
Nothing. If it goes down,
it just rips up the last card.
And I lose a rep, which I guess is okay.
Ripped up, lose a rep. Ripped up, lose a rep. Ripped up, lose a rep.
Actually, I can play this first. If I went first, I could play this as a starter card.
Sure.
Can I do? Oh, I can do this. Okay, okay. Let's do that first.
So caution.
Caution makes it go up 1.
Yeah.
Oh, then I can't do the affinity, but I think I can do it in other ways. Then I will play this. Connecting on caution, putting it up 2 more. I don't know that I'll win,
2
but...
more. Is there a point to even playing that one right now?
This? No. Can you get it up 2? With those connections? Or are these connections better?
It's going to be ripped up. So,
so
it would leave me at ×2, which I can start with an arrow on the bottom.
And then your caution will make it go up, so it'll go up 3. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the end for me. So it'll go down 1, and this card will get ripped up. If ripped up, I lose a rep. Okay, that's fine.
All right, my turn, and we're saying...
Yeah, because the caution and the ×2. So
this one to start?
Will make it go up 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Done.
Wow.
Boom. So reward we both get
3 food.
3 food.
1,
this is perfect.
2, 3. This is perfect.
2 experience.
2 experience, which is exactly what I need.
Exactly what I need. Perfect.
And 2 rep, the one I lost. And I get one back.
So I gain 2, so I'm going to turn 5 of it into a beautiful purple cube.
Separate these out.
Now looking for bees. Bees, bees, bees. And throw that on the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
That's a dirty one, but together we came through. But
we are
alone,
good.
I don't know on that one.
No, I don't think so.
That one's but leaving, you go down to 0 health. Like, you're forced into that one.
Okay. So
I don't
do I want to lose?
I don't think you want to go exhausted for any reason.
Are we dreaming here? Yeah. Okay, I'll stay here.
We don't want to travel, right? Violent thunderstorms.
Hold on. For no energy, I can pay a wealth to gain a magic. No. I don't know that I need yet. No. I don't really have much wealth. Okay. I will end my day.
Okay, so we're ending the day. We consume some food.
Yep.
So go up a health, down a tear, but I'll go down 2 because of my talisman.
Yep. I didn't
You're
go
down
any.
already?
Yep.
Yeah, we got to not forget that. Thanks for pointing that in the comments. We kept forgetting to do that with Mel's before. Restore. 1, 2, 3, 4 only for me because I was exhausted.
Go to full to 6.
We're in a location with a dream.
Yes.
So I will toss. No experience stuff, right? Or do we want to do that?
I do want to do
that.
I
do want to do that. So we do that first before the dream stuff.
So I'm going to spend my 8. 1, 2, 3. This is my 4th point to put caution.
And I will spend 4 to do aggression, right? I'm pretty sure
that's the one that you...
That's the cost of it. Second point is 4 experience, yeah.
Did I do mine right?
Double aggression back. I'm back, baby.
4th point is 8, yeah.
So I'm doing the dream.
Yes, we're both dreaming here.
Yes, dreaming at 116 Farshire, which I believe we've done before. Hopefully it gives us something nice. All right. The ground stirs while giants heap more and more earth into the hole. Fear and sweat mark their faces, and they all mother the same words as they work. like a protective spell. It's not until they lay the great stones of the dolmen atop the site that the ground calms. Their arcane words are still rattling around your skull as you wake. Each character who has a dream gains a magic.
Yes.
Very nice. Beautiful. All right, start a day. This will go down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
3.
And this is going to 4. You didn't do this one yet, right?
Nope. Serene Visage down to the dangerous 3.
Okay.
So there's no way to go more south here, so it's kind of blocked us because I don't see a 4 dweller anymore. So, but we just need to go to Devastation. So next is event card. Give us something good. Dense Mists.
Nope.
No. Each exploration locations without a settlement costs 1 additional energy. Oh my
they're
god.
making it difficult for us down here in
Yeah,
the.
well, it's random, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so travel and like we need to go to Devastation, find something in the mines.
Mm-hmm.
Pure weird stone, pristine weird stone. Sorry, secret card 14.
Okay.
Bring it to Orin.
Well, I'm gonna travel there because I don't know if we'll need both of us or if we'll have to do multiple things. So we'll need you to go and then me to go.
Either way,
But I'm gonna move there.
move there. Yep. Do we explore together? It would cost an additional energy. So 4 total energy dumped just for us to both go together.
No, I think it might be better to spend the 4, 2, and 2.
If I need to go.
Yeah.
So I say you go first because you have more energy.
Okay, so I'm spending 2. Go ahead.
All right, here we
And
go.
this is
Devastation,
location
139.
139. Okay. I'm just going to take a peek at notes while you
Yep.
read that if I have any.
The place remained out of the protective range of men here for a very long time. The results are plain to see. The land is ripped and furrowed like an old man's brow. The trees going upside down from the solidified waves of rock and dirt. A stream boils on one end and freezes on the other. You can't help but wonder whether this is how all of Avalon looked when it was completely enveloped in the primal weirdness. Some 600 years ago. We could descend into the mine for verse 2, or search the dwellings for verse 1, or leave. Exploration ends. Well, we know we have to go into the mine. Because it says, hint, you may earn this secret by searching the mines under Devastation 139.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do. What number is that, sorry?
Verse 2.
Verse 2.
You enter the shadows. Roll a die.
Okay. 4.
Okay. And then add your caution or practicality.
Or, so I'll add my practicality, which is 3, so
Yep.
7.
Plus 2 if you have the adventurer's kit.
I do, so 9. Please don't be 10.
So 9. So on an 8 plus.
Okay.
The corridors twist ever deeper and deeper into the ground. Finally, you reach the place where this ancient mining shaft crosses paths with something even older. If you're playing chapter 6 to 7, no. Or chapters 11 to 5, 11 to 15, sorry, 11 to 15.
What are we in? Sorry, 10. No.
10, no. So we would go to verse 3, but we're not. So
Okay.
if you're playing chapter 10, go to Book of Secrets.
Okay.
1, 5, 8. 158. Book of Secrets. All right. The work is grueling, even with appropriate tools. Finally, you mine a block that seems about as large as Orin requested. Now, your only problem is getting this heavy slab to the long burrow. Long burrow, yep,
Okay.
is up there. Yeah. Place the pristine weird stone secret card 14 on the devastation location card 139.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what it is here. Pristine weird stone. So question energy to do this. Pay 2 energy per player to move pristine weird stone and all party members from your current location to any connected location.
So we have to like push it there.
So we're lugging a giant rock all the way up.
Interesting. That's cool.
Well, good thing the 4 dweller's not chasing us anymore, and right now we don't have any guardians on the board, so hopefully this Book of Secrets isn't about to give us a guardian chasing us. I feel that's...
2 energy per player? Oh my god.
So 4 energy. It's going to take many, many days, and look.
Well, we might have to pay energy for each other to make
Yeah,
it.
but and if we need to relight, like if it takes that long and we got to relight And we hit encounters on the way. We're gonna hit a blue encounter.
Oh, okay. Well,
So we could go here, then like here, here to avoid the blue encounter here, then here, then here. So 4 energy, fight a blue encounter. We have to go together, so 4 energy, 8, 12, 16, 24 energy, just to do that without exploring, without anything
20.
else. 20? Oh, sorry, yes, 20. Why did I go add 8?
That's okay.
Woo!
That's okay.
All right.
Making it difficult.
Yes. Making it difficult for us like I like to do. All right.
Okay, well.
So,
take a
new
couple
task.
days.
New task. Deliver the weird stone block to Orin. Hint. The block can be moved from one location to another only by using the action on the secret card. If the location with the block leaves play, leave the block on the location card. They come back into play together when you reveal this location again. Exploration ends.
Oh, so we can't let it fall off the map either.
So if we run out of the menhirs, yes. If like for some reason we ran to go do stuff to get food and then to come back and like we ran out of
it
time
could fall
or
off the...
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is kind of exciting. Okay, let's do
Put
this.
it on our back and go. All right.
Okay.
So.
Does that say exploration ends?
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I think it did. Yes. Exploration ends.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So we got the weird stone. Let's get out of here.
Let's do this.
I don't want to explore anymore in this location.
Well, I can spend 2
Yeah, I can spend 2 also.
to move. 1, 2. And let's push it.
And then we go to the blue encounter again.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Well, maybe we'll get the stuff we need to light this mint here if we don't have it.
Or yeah.
Or we just
maybe
run.
it's calm. Maybe it's calm or a traveling merchant would be amazing. Please, game. Please. Nope, this is level 2 only.
Hallucinations.
Level 2 only, which isn't bad.
Okay.
So this is a hallucinations. The local granary was contaminated with ergot, turning regular people into raving lunatics. So it's an or, so it's only going to be 1 stage. We can choose
Okay.
1 or 1.
Which one's better for you?
The either or.
Either or?
Because I don't have empathy, but I have caution and
So
spirituality.
maybe the terror is better?
But I probably have more spirituality, just in general on my cards.
Okay.
But like, it's the bad part I think we need to decide between.
Yeah, I would
Do
say
we
I'd
want to
rather
be
grab
taking damage or do we want to be taking terror?
terror.
Because we have the shining talismans
Yes.
or the tarnished talismans, which could help get rid of it
And
faster.
hopefully we only take like one or two.
All right, so we're going to play Madman. And
Yeah.
reward, we each get experience and each get 2 magic, which is good for men here purposes, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Failure would be 2 damage and gaining 2 terror. We can avoid it by gaining a terror for each empathy and then pay 2 rep, which is totally affordable because I have 0 empathy.
But I think we might be able to do this, especially with having. I love when I can see that all of these with all of our cards. If it's not green, if it's not green,
true.
you know, we might be
Yep,
able to.
I'm
And you
down.
move it up right
Either
away,
way.
right?
Either way, I'm down. Yep.
So it starts right now on this one.
Yep, because
You
I'm
just
wearing my
move it up
ornamental
1.
armor. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be able to rock this.
3. Yeah, we just killed that 3 in a row.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I got it right now. If Finny's not green, move it up 2.
If it is not green, move it up 1, but I move it up 2 based on this times 2. Yeah, like we can rock this.
Okay. And then what did we choose? We chose empathy and spirituality. Okay. So then pay magic. I could let me go first.
Yep.
Oh, but there's a times 2. Do you want the times 2?
I could do. I have the 2 cards that could make. I wouldn't play this one to gain a terror, probably. No, I would do this one, and affinity is still not green, so it does go up 2. I connect on spirituality, which
So
does go up another
3.
1.
1,
3.
2, 3. Can you do one more?
And I draw a card.
Okay, you might be able to win it with
Let's
2
just
cards.
do that. So draw a card first.
Yep.
Then it
Okay,
goes up
then-
1 for spirituality because of variable power, right?
And then 2 for the bottom.
Yep,
1,
times
2.
2.
Yep. And then 1 more. What'd you draw? Anything good?
Ignore all downs. I could play this. I would just gain a terror, but I would go up 1 more and end it.
You would get instead of
Yeah, sure. I'll gain the terror.
Because you won that by yourself. I just came for moral support.
So the reward we both get is 1 experience and 2 magic each.
Yes.
It's not loot, so we don't have to split it. It's a reward.
2. Okay.
4 magic, just like that.
And I'll put that away. Okay. So I could spend 1 more. I'm already in the exhausted category anyways.
I don't want to lose a health.
Okay. So we're just
So-
going to stop there.
Yep.
Okay.
So end of day, eat a food.
Oh, so sorry. Oh, no. Because
What?
that would have made you exhausted. Because I thought you had 1 extra. I was going to say, if you spent the 1 extra, I wouldn't be exhausted. It's fine.
Nope.
So I spent my 1 food.
Okay, spending
Don't
1
need to
food.
change anything.
Down. Up, health. Down, terror, down, all the way good because of my talisman.
Yeah. And then I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then full energy. Yeah, feels good. I'm back to 100%. Back to 100%. It's been so long, I think. It feels like so long. Okay. Then experience. I only have 1. You have 1. We're not doing any of that stuff. Dream location. Yep.
Oh, this is the one that gave us
So I flip.
a magic, I think.
Give me that. Holy grail. Yes! All right.
I think this one was a good one.
Farshire, 116. Yeah, I think it was the one that just gave us. If it is, I'll look. And
I think it just gives us a magic.
I won't punish you guys with reading it again. 116. Yes. Each character who has a stream gains a magic.
Yes. 6 magic.
5. Just like that. Wow. All right. It's going good so far.
Okay.
After Toothane, this feels coming out of there crawling with our legs broken and nothing in our pockets. This feels good right now.
Yeah.
All right. Back to business, baby. All right. So start of the next day. Remove menhirs. Go down dials.
2.
So this one's going to 3.
Oh my god. We need
But hopefully we whiz right by these and don't have to worry. But there might be an argument for lighting that one before going to Longbarrow.
32. Let me see what that one, how much that costs.
That one gave it to us for free. Serene Visage, 132.
132.
Right there.
132. 2 energy, 1 food, 1 magic. Oh, that's cheap.
But 2 energy per player is like 1 less move to thing. But
it'll light it for another.
I say as we go by, we
Yeah.
jack it back up. But what is the actual? Never mind, I won't look right now. But I want to see how many days it actually puts on it.
Oh.
Because it gave us a nice amount to start, but
Yeah.
that could have been overriding what it normally does.
Yeah. But even so.
Well, we'll look. Well, no, if it only puts 4 days on it, why would we bother? We could just let it die and relight it. That's fine. Or like closer.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So 2 energy to move.
So a next event card.
Oh, right. I'm
Which
getting
might help. Nope. Blood Moon. Each time you resolve a gray, green, or purple encounter, receive 1 additional unavoidable damage for each enemy attack. A sign from Crom Crotch, the god of worms and tombs.
Sweet.
That sucks.
So let's not fight any encounters along the way. Luckily, we just did that blue one, so that's
so
good.
it should be okay. So yeah, let's not do this green one.
That's only if we stop there to gather food.
I know, but let's not do it.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah.
Unless we choose and just run away.
No, I don't want to take the unavoidable damage anyways. Let's.
And do 2 energy each there, whatever would be, or we could do it together and do an energy each kind of thing. But
no, I think I'll just spend 2 energy. Let's move this rock.
where do we want to go? Which way? Up this way.
Sure. 1, 2.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay.
Okay, I could move it again. I will go into exhaustion, but that's fine. Let's move it up or over 1. I think we have enough to get.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go to Bloodied Glen.
1, 2.
1,
Unless you.
2. No, I'm gonna
Oh
stop.
yeah. Okay.
End of day.
Yep.
Okay. Eat a food. And full health.
Full
good
of-
tear.
yeah. So just restore. 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4.
I
Go to 5.
6.
Okay.
So dream. No dream. No experience advancement.
Menhirs.
Dials. Yep.
It's going to 1. But I think we can get past it, so I think we're good.
1 to 2. Yeah, we might just want to light it there. Okay, event. Each character gains a terror. So this one is special event B. As the time passes, as Avalon slides ever deeper in the chaos, each character gains a terror. Put this card back on the event deck, then place 7 -1 per player random events on top of it. So 5 more random events. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. And move guardians, pick secret cards, whatever, done. Okay.
Okay.
Next day.
2 energy. Move.
Lugging it again.
Yep.
Yep. 1, 2. Okay.
So do you want to light them in here while we're there, or just lug it?
Now we can check. I'll check in the book. Serene Visage 132, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
I want to see how many days it gives us, if it's worth it. Because some of these were giving us like super low days. End of the book. Serene Visage. Go to verse. Oh, this is one where you like go in the ear. Requires all characters, the men who write secret card, and the mystery solved status, which we've already done this.
Mm-hmm.
Go to verse 12. Oh, then let's go to the Book of Secrets. We already have that, right? Mystery solved status. Just make sure before I do this. I remember this is the one that's all like weird.
Yes, we do.
So Book of Secrets. Verse 12. think it's like 114 if I remember correctly. No, it's not.
I might have had it written down.
142. 142. Let's go to the Book of Secrets.
142?
Yeah. I just need to find. No.
I have 114.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought 114 was a thing. Because I think it says a different number on the back of this card than it says in the book. It's like this one. I remember it messing with us. I'm pretty sure. So 114. Yes, here we go.
Okay.
Requires all characters in the Menhir Right secret card to pay 2 energy, 1 food, and 1 magic per player. Put a new Menhir model on this location. Says dial to 6 for 1 to 2 players.
Okay.
Which is great. I think that's what it started on. So let's do it.
Okay, so
I don't remember what the cost was.
that's okay. I got it right here.
I've already just closed the damn book.
That's okay. 132. I have it written down on 2 pages, so.
So we obviously went there multiple times.
Yeah. Okay. So here. So 2 energy. So
Yeah.
1, 2.
Okay.
1 food.
Okay.
Each.
Yeah.
And then 1 magic each. I need to pay 2 from my curse.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm down to 5
So
food.
it goes to 6.
Yep.
Okay.
That feels good.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't move it, so I got to rest
I know.
again.
Ending day. All right.
Here, let me give you a food so you don't have to break your 5.
Oh, thanks. All
Okay.
right. Spending a food. I go down a terror. I bump up to full energy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We are in a dream place now. Yes,
Yep.
we are. So
Ooh.
nightmare. 132. Dreams and nightmares. All right. Stars wheel above you in the eons long waltz. What the heck did we do this already? So sorry. The dream. Each character has this, loses a terror.
Yeah, I have that written down.
Yep, loses a
So I
terror.
lose a terror. Oh, I should have lost a terror
And
when
the
I just rested.
nightmare, each character who has this nightmare loses a terror.
Oh.
So whatever. I'm not gonna read it. I know we read that one a bunch of times. I'm good. All right. Okay. So.
Okay, so I move it.
The dials.
Oh, wait. Didn't we just do that?
Welcome to resting again immediately
Oh,
after
too
resting.
fast. Holy
I know, it's
moly.
because we spend so much energy moving this thing. I think that was
I'm all
just on a 2,
confused.
right? And then move down to 1.
Yeah. And this is 5.
Okay.
Okay. Event?
Event. Something good.
I'm all through.
Good weather. Travel costs 1 less energy, but we are not.
Oh.
We're doing this action.
Oh.
So.
Pay 2 energy.
Yeah. See, this is different than travel. So this doesn't help
All the
us.
party members.
See, this is an action of pay 2 energy to move this and us to another location.
Okay, so I thought we were not spending enough energy, but we are. Okay. I thought, should we have spent the move plus 2?
No,
But
it's
no.
doing this action just like a
Okay.
teleport kind of is in the game terms kind of thing.
Okay.
It's like rules terms.
So you want to move it?
Yeah, I'm down.
1,
So I go
2.
to 4.
Okay.
And long barrel.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's take him to him.
Then explore.
So let's do it together in
Or
case.
does it make us explore? No. Supply the outpost. Discard 1 item given well.
Let's take it to him together.
Okay.
Just in case there's any
spend 1
benefits.
each to explore. 151.
Okay.
151. Longbarrow. A long cairn rises in front of the gates of hell. It provides a resting place for hundreds of warriors who perished here in the age of legends attempting to seal their conquest of Avalon by destroying the holy capital of their enemies. The four-dweller city never yielded, and the humans eventually gave up. Arthur ordered a watchtower built here atop the graves of his soldiers. The tower served its dual purpose. Its guardians were supposed to ensure four-dwellers never returned to the lands of men, and the tower itself stands as a sobering reminder that human holdings in Avalon are far from safe. So our options are pay your respects to the tombs, go to verse 1. Ask to Athane. Do we have 151 notes
Oh,
from before or
I'll
anything?
take a peek.
I can't remember if we visited here.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
No.
Okay, pay your respects to the tombs, go to verse 1. Ask about Tuathane. If there's something unusual going on, the commander of the watch will know. Go to verse 2. Well, I know all about Tuathane. Ask about the first expedition. Pay 2 wealth. The guards are not social, but a round of drinks might remedy that. Go to verse 3. How are we doing on that first expedition status?
Fate of the expedition? That one?
Yeah.
So we have 1,
need
2, 3, 6,
So
7,
we
8.
need-
We need 2.
4 and 5 we need, not 2.
No, sorry. We need 2 spots, 4 and 5, yes.
4 and 5, and then we go to the book of Secrets
408.
405.
I mean 405.
405? Okay.
Oh my god, my eyes.
Because this could be, if we never did this before, it could be a way to find out about the first expedition, what we need.
Okay.
Or one of those at least. Maybe
Yeah.
it's not. Okay. Or inquire about the knight Agravain. You've heard he headed this way. Go to verse 4. I feel that's the thing about finding the Knights of the Round Table stuff.
Yeah.
Deliver the pristine weird stone. I don't think it's this option. Require secret card 14 on this location. Go to verse 7. No, I don't feel like that's something we want to do at all.
Let's do it.
No. Follow the Knights of the Round Table. Only if you don't have part 1 of the Lost and Fallen status. Requires chapter 15. Never mind. So we're not doing that. You know what I want to do? I want to ask about the first expedition to pay 2 wealth.
Okay. So we both have 2? Or we pay?
We share it. We can split the cost.
Okay, so how many do you have?
I have 4. So let me just pay 2.
Oh, thanks.
Because I want to do this. So we're going to verse 3. We bought them some drinks.
Okay.
It seems all 5 members of the expedition made a short stop here and then headed into the valley. Ooh, hidden valley. Even though everyone tried to dissuade them. Later on, someone found 4 sets of tracks heading south in the direction of Timberwall. Okay. Gain part 2 of the Fate Expedition status. Exploration ends.
You have that one?
Damn it, I tried. All right. So we're back out. But that gave us a pointer. So maybe where we're missing is Timberwall, where we need those other ones. So FYI, Timberwall's there. Maybe in the future, that's something when we stop by, we try to find that out.
Okay, so you want to do it again? Go back through again? And select the one that we can?
Yeah. Because I can spend one more easy.
Yeah, I'll spend one.
All right, so we're going to do deliver the pristine weird stone requires secret card 14 on this location. We have it there. We're going to verse 7.
Okay.
Orin directs you to bring the stone to his study, locks the door, and gets to work, chiseling the stone with surprising strength. Thanks to your help soon, a rough outline of a hooded figure emerges. As you work, he educates you about menhirs. There is much of which you are not aware. For one, the menhirs are older than our presence in Avalon. They existed here since times fore-dwellers themselves barely remember, though they had a different purpose back then. You wouldn't comprehend without years of studying the dark arts. So let's say the war between humanity and the fore-dwellers is more than just a military conflict. It is a war of worlds unable to coexist. To them, our world is one of the vilest places imaginable, though at the same time they are fascinated by it. The fore-dwellers experimented with our reality, just like our necromancers and witches experiment with other planes of existence. Merlin used this to his advantage. ... When everything is ready, Orin turns back to you. For the first time, you see fear in his wrinkled face. There is just one thing left, a final price to pay. One life will imbue this stone with living essence and keep the door between realms ajar. Offer your own life.
Oh my god.
Go to Book of Secrets something number. Or let him proceed. Go to Book of Secrets something number.
Oh my god.
I want to let Orin be the sacrifice. I don't want to be the sacrifice.
I don't want to die.
Offer your own life or let him proceed.
What do you think?
I'm letting him proceed. I don't want to lose a character.
Yeah, I don't either.
This game's nuts. I guarantee that option probably literally pick a character in your party and they die and you get a new character. Like,
oh my god, I would die.
No, literally, you kill a character. No, I don't know if it really does that or if you offer and then he's like, no, I'll do it. But thanks for offering. Here, get something cool for being selfless. I still say just let him proceed and go safely.
Okay, so where are we going to?
I think.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to kill my character, so I don't want to be the sacrificial.
But I am freaking curious as hell on what that other option is. Part of me wants to pick it just to see because I think it'll give us good things, but I have a feeling it won't. But if it really doesn't want to like kill us, it will just like offer, and then he'll be like, no, I'll do it. I bet. But let's see. It is a different number for sure. So I'm going to 5, 3, 3. 5, 3, 3 to say let him proceed.
Watch him pick. Roll a die.
Yeah.
Something stupid.
You jerks didn't want to offer? Well, I'll make the choice for you.
Oh, God.
533. As Orn prepares to finish the ritual, he has one last thing to say. You will be alone soon, wielding power no one else in Avalon has. I will not be here to guide you, so for the sake of everything that happened, please put this power to good use. He sighs and continues. People of your town trusted in Camelot. Camelot trusted in Arthur and the Grail. But it all led to naught. They all were mistaken. They shouldn't look for our salvation behind us in kings of old or forgotten relics. We shouldn't repeat the cycles of old. The only hope is ahead, hidden somewhere among the secrets of this island. Please, make good use of your time and tools, and maybe the fall of Avalon won't be the end of us all. Orin hugs you warmly, and then reclines on the rough, menhir-like shape. A sharp knife flashes. Blood quickly leaves the old man's body and drains into the stone. Soon you are alone, with a faintly glowing ominous menhir before you. Each character gets 1 terror.
Okay.
And gains 2 experience.
Yes.
So each character got 2 experience. Discard secret card 14 and gain secret card 15.
Oops. Throwing things around.
So I'll take that. Just throw on the bottom there for now. Secret card 15. Is it super weird stone? Oh.
Oh.
A crude menhir.
Oh,
Is this like a portable menhir you can just like light when you're in trouble kind of thing? Let's find out. Or a pocket menhir.
A flashlight?
Yeah. Okay. So crude menhir. Whenever you travel, pay an additional energy. For no energy, you can take this action of pay 1 magic per player to attach a matching location card to your location. This card does not have to be in the active menhir range. What? So we can go to the edge of where a menhir is not, and we can just grab a location and attach it to it even though there's no menhir because we kind of have this.
Do we attach a matching location card to your location?
Pay 1 magic per player to attach a matching location card to your location.
Okay, so it has to have a connection.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Okay.
And the card does not have to be in active menhir range. So it's causing us extra energy to do this and magic to do this, but now we can ignore menhirs and just like travel this way. So it's like new menhir rules.
It's going to be expensive in magic, so I think you're.
Yeah, but it's the same thing as lighting menhirs, except for we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Which is neat.
Okay.
All right.
Do you take it because
So
of the
no, we both get it, I think.
Oh, it's just like a standing
Yeah.
thing that's happening? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so travel for both of us costs 1 more. Okay.
I think.
Well, what did it say? Gain it or?
Each character gains 1 and 2 experience, and then it says discard secret card 14, which we were carrying around, both of us, and then we get 15.
Okay. Okay.
And I assume this is us dragging this around again. It doesn't say put it on there though, but we'll see. Maybe it'll give us some clue here. We'll just put it over here for now.
Okay.
Ish. I don't know. We'll figure it out because maybe it'll give us more in the next section here.
Okay.
Congratulations. You've completed this chapter. Boom.
Yes.
Discard all event cards including active quests and then either save your game or draw chapter card 11 setup and follow its instructions to begin the next chapter. So that's it for that one. All right.
That's cool.
That was super cool. That was neat. A little fetch quest and then dragging a super heavy rock and then Orin dying and giving us a portable pocket menhir. So if you want to see how that menhir works, tune in for the next episode. Thank you to everyone leaving comments below with timestamps and stuff. We are a couple episodes ahead of what we've been posting. So if you're leaving comments on this, we may not see them until a couple episodes later because we're trying to get through this last stuff before Mel returns back to work after holidays. So we're kind of playing faster than I can edit and get them posted. But we still appreciate leave the comments. It helps other people watching in the future learn from our mistakes if you timestamp it and put the correction. Or if you're answering some of our questions that could still help us in the future either way. Or on future playthroughs or on future Tainted Grail expansions and stuff. So anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button if you'd like to donate and support us on Patreon. Links for that stuff is in the description below. Also, a follow on social media to find out when the next ones are going live and posted and that kind of stuff. Usually I post it there if you're not already subscribed. If you're subscribed, hit that notification bell so you get notified when the next one goes up. Either way, thanks a lot for being here, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.